Good morning, everybody. This morning, you get what you want to touch on, right? Very important. I need to touch on it. Now, one mistake when our papa they make, and I see a lot of young guys in my generation, they're about making the same mistake. Everybody wants to send their children to good and expensive schools. You want your children to go to schools where their school fee is 500,000, 1 million, 4 million, 10 million. And the reason is simple. You want them to have good education. One. Two, you want them to be well connected. So that their classmates will be big men children. So that when they grow up in life, they could all get that connection. But some of our fathers did it at the detriment of their own business empire. So instead of building up a business empire, instead of building up a family structure, they were spending that money to send us to very expensive schools, believing that when we go to that expensive school, we could all get better connection. So when we come out from school, we no go suffer again. Listen to me, it's a lie. You can go to a very expensive school, you will come out, you will still be sis boy. You go dey point the Dangote children, say, we were classmates too. Nothing go still happen. Especially primary and secondary school, nothing will still happen. The thing is, your father who sent you to a very expensive school is lacking something that those other people's father has. You get what those other people get, where your papa no get. When go they follow the ratio that they say you go send them and go the same school. I know people who went to Covenant University, graduated. I know people who have masters from Lead City. Today they are looking for 150,000 naira salary work, and I'm not kidding you. I know them. I know they say they see them. I know them. The first thing you need when you're building your life as a young man who has a family is a family structure and a family business. It is very important because they follow to Tony Elumelu. They send your pikin go the same school where Tony Elumelu pikin they go. If Tony Elumelu pikin graduate, you be a day there the waiter. Where they wait your own pikin? Because money is supposed to build business now. You and they pay school fee of 4 million, 5 million every year. If Tony Elumelu pikin na graduate, na go UBA. If he decides say no one work for UBA because of who papa be, Femi Otedola go put her for 40 for Geregu. If Femi not like work for Geregu because of who papa be, Dangote go put her for Dangote refinery, and he not go start for floor, he go start from good position. I know one top man for this Lagos. When the pikin they do IT for university, na bank owner PA. Now he do IT. He was the PA to a bank owner, not the call bank manager, one of the big bank owners, you know. Why? Because his father has a conglomerate that is powerful. So it's easy to talk to another CEO and say, let my pikin do IT here. But you now, your papa, they work from one hotel. His salary na 2 million every month. He they pay school fee of 6 million for you, which means he's spending 3 months to send you to school just because he wants to make you and those big people children they go to the same school, and he not get your own hotel. The time you're using to the money and resources you're using to send your children to a big school, use to build a business, bro. It is better your children go to a government school, graduate, and come and run your good furniture business, which is running 100 of millions, than to go to a Covenant University, graduate, and come and start looking for a job. When will they go reunion? Secondary school reunion. How many of you are really known as secondary school mates again? And in fact, now show off, they go show off. They who buy Benz, once you say they'll buy Benz. So inside that reunion, so where some people buy Benz, some people they trek, some people not get a job. Why we not help them? It's because that is not where real friendship and relationship are forged. It is forged on the altar of symbiotic relationship. What do you have that you want to give? That is when you can receive. If I drive a Benz worth 30 million naira and I have a business worth 300 million, it is easier for me to listen to another young man who has a business worth 200 million and also drives something like that. I believe that we can share ideas and we can share business. If you like, go to secondary school when I go. If I look you see they do 200,000 job, bro. The tendency of me picking your call is going to be hard. It's not that I don't want to pick it, but at that time my brain they think about something else. So they wait for call of better person who won't help me or who won't help my business. If you call that time, you disturb. When I get chance, I'll call you back. The best thing you can do for your family is build a family business. Every family should have a family business. No be say your pikin go graduate come for better school now, you go dey find work up and down with a bachelor's in one university from the UK. He's here looking for, bro. One company I know, their HR resigned. They wanted to employ new HR. Former HR they earn 250. New person will come say won't be HR. Where the person they work before his salary na 300. The person say na 400 they won't take. Then negotiate, the person come back to the 250. Somebody where they earn 300 for former work, he came back to 250. Why? Problem they house. Children must shop. But if your papa gets one restaurant, one small restaurant, she will rather go there and see how to expand that business because she's coming with experience from the corporate field. But because if papa not build business, then negotiate and somebody they earn 300 before come 250. As you proceed tomorrow na Monday, she go school go soon resume after the salary, bro. If you're picking school fee pass half of your 1 month salary, remove her from that school. I repeat, half, not be full, half. If your salary is 1 million, your son's school fee per term should not be more than 500,000 for any reason. That money you take they send and go big school, use and build small business. And those of you who are working in companies, you should start building your side also. If you're pursuing from that office tomorrow, what do you want to do? That's the next video I will talk about in my financial discussion class.